Hey, imagine the first time you actually hear your favorite track on speakers that don't just play sound, they uncover it. That feeling when the vocals sit naturally in the room, the bass hits with real presence, and every instrument has its own space. That's what you get with the Klipsch RP-600M bookshelves. If you care about how music, movies, or games feel instead of just how loud they can get, go check the current price in stock because speakers this capable in this class don't stay available forever. These are for someone who has noticed that your current setup sounds thin or mushy, where dialogue in movies feels buried, lows feel weak, highs feel harsh, and no matter how much you dial the volume, it still doesn't sound real. You've felt that gap between good and meaningful sound. And once you cross that gap, there's no going back. When you first sit down and play something familiar, maybe a song you've heard 100 times, and suddenly you re-hearing subtleties you never noticed before, that's the moment of realization upgrade. It is the kind of experience where you go, oh wow, that's what was missing. And it comes from design choices Klipsch puts into these reference speakers: horn-loaded tweeters for clarity that actually feels like presence, woofers that move air with authority, and a soundstage that doesn't just push sound at you, it places sound around you. In everyday use, these speakers breathe life into your setup. Movies gain punch and dimensionality. Footsteps behind you feel behind you. Sound effects feel layered and tangible, and dialogue doesn't fight with the soundtrack. Music feels dynamic, alive, and textured in a way you didn't think a bookshelf pair could deliver. And gaming? It stops being audio out of the box and starts feeling like you in the moment. Don't sit on this decision hoping for a price drop. The loss of version is real, and what usually happens is you come back later and wish you'd grabbed them when you had the chance. Speakers like these often sell through quickly because once people hear them, they stick. If you hesitating because you're rethinking, do I really need this much speaker? Let me flip that thought. Once you hear how much richer and more detailed your favorite media can sound, anything weaker feels like you're trading experience for convenience. Why compromise when this level of clarity and depth is right there? Something that surprises most people is how natural and effortless these speakers sound, the way they handle both delicate passages and powerful crescendos without strain. That's not something you notice right away in specs, but it's unmistakable the moment you hear it. There's also a genuine sense of pride that comes with owning a set like this. Not flashy, not look at me, just confidence in knowing you picked gear that respects the fidelity of what you're listening to. Every time you walk into the room and hear them fill the space, that quiet satisfaction settles in. You chose quality. You love the crisp, clear highs, the tight yet punchy mids, the real sense of soundstage width and depth, and how movies and games feel immersive instead of flat. You might notice later that pairing them with a quality subwoofer unlocks even fuller low end, and that's only because these speakers are capable enough to deserve great support, but even on their own, they deliver a whole new level of richness. If you've been stuck comparing speaker options, this is where that loop ends. At some point, you choose the speakers your instincts kept drawing you back to. Check the price, check the availability, and grab a pair while they're still in stock. Once you hear what these do, anything weaker will feel like a compromise you don't want to make again.